practice community.
Okay, awesome. So I would like to invite you to come to your cross-legged shape or any comfortable shape and just lengthen up through your spine and soften your shoulders. You can play on the palms. Just take some deep breaths in and out. So the planet Mercury is in retrograde right now, which means it's moving backwards. Things just tend to go wrong with everything, with technology, with communication. So if you are encountering struggles, you can just blame it on the planet. Now, as you take a couple deep breaths in and out, let your nervous system just regulate and come into neutral. So thinking about whatever we would like to manifest today, whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is, I would like to invite you to just draw a line down the center of a page. And you have two things that you're going to be writing about. And it's things that you would like to do to make it happen. And then the second column is things you would like the universe to do. So let's just take a couple of minutes to write. Let's take about maybe 1 more minute writing whatever you'd like to write. And then I'll invite you to come to your cross-legged shape. And from your cross-legged shape, you can just place your palms together at heart center. And just interlace your palms, press them down. Lift them all the way up. And then we'll just do some stretching and opening through the body. So lifting over to the right, good. And then lifting all the way up And then stretching over to the left. Good. Lifting all the way up, releasing your grip. And then pivot so you land the left palm. Land the right fingertips, gaze over the right shoulder. And then lift the arms all the way up. Pivot the opposite way. Land the right palm, land the left palm, gaze over the left shoulder. And then lift both arms up. Take the palms into heart center and just land the palms on the knees. And then we're going to take what's called Sufi grinds. So we'll just circle through the body, moving in one direction. So this journal prompt that we did today, this is called the Placemat Process. Just do one more circle and circle the opposite way. So I actually had this amazing opportunity to do coaching with a law of attraction coach this week. Let's do one more circle. And then we'll come all the way into a neutral. And I would like to invite you to come into your seated shape and take your legs wide. This is my least favorite yoga pose in the history of all yoga poses. I'm gonna have a block in front of me. And so we're basically in a wide-legged hold, and then we're gonna do some movements with our body. So just kind of like hinging through the body, just slowly inching our way forward. So I was thinking today about how before I got into the self-help world, you would just never know how many resources there are available. Eventually, you're going to find yourself just hinging to a point that feels like a place to rest. Like I'm resting my head on my block, but you might not be there, and that's okay. Your spine might be still up straight. That works as well. Just finding a place where you can hang out for a few moments. So I've ended up just through Facebook groups getting this opportunity to do some free law of attraction coaching because it's someone's project for their graduation. And I've also ended up with some free business coaching because it was something that I came across, both things I came across in a Facebook group and I just said yes to. And I was thinking about how you would just have no idea how many opportunities there are until you kind of start calling it into your life. Like you decide to do coaching courses and then you're just, put on the path of other coaches. So what do you want to call into your life right now? Once you decide to get in the world of it, you might find that more of it keeps coming along your path. Let's hang out here for just a few more breaths. And then just come all the way to roll up to seated. Awesome. All right, let's keep our right leg long where it is and just draw your left foot in to be on the inside of the right leg. And then what you're going to do is reach your right arm long, reach your left arm overhead. Just come into side body stretch. I like to support myself by like propping up my head just like this, but that's not for everyone. So in this law of attraction coaching course or coaching session, it's really amazing, but I was speaking with the coach about the actions that I want to take and the actions that I want the universe to take to help me manifest a partner. And something I was sharing with her that didn't really resonate with her until I think she understood what I meant was this idea that we have to become like the person we want to attract. And what I mean by that is that I've spent so much time romanticizing or idolizing this idea that someone is going to come into my life and help me be a tidier and cleaner person. Someone's going to come into my life and help me manage my money better. Someone's going to come into my life and help me create a business. Lift all the way up. So you're going to bring your left palm to land, reach your right arm up, just let your body realign. I'm tired. All right, let's switch the opposite way. So we're going to take our right foot to the inside of the left leg. And then if you want to land the block, go for it. Reaching your left arm long, supporting yourself. Reaching the right arm overhead. And the reality, or what I've learned over time, is that there's probably not going to be a person who will come in and do these things for me. Right? I'm going to have to do them for myself. Right? I'm going to have to figure out how to start a business. I'm going to have to figure out how to manage my money. I'm going to have to figure out how to keep my home clean. And once I learn how to do these things on my own, then that person will appear. So I don't know if that resonates with you or whatever you're striving to manifest. Let's hang out there for another breath. And then lift all the way up. Bring your left leg in, just come into cross-legged for a moment. And I'm just going to drop my right earlobe towards my right shoulder and just lift my left arm up, stretch through the side of the neck, the traps muscle. And then lift the head all the way up. Stretch the opposite way. So drop your left earlobe and your right palm, stretch through the side of the neck. And then we're going to lift our head all the way up. So we've done some forward folding, some side body stretching, and we're going to take a little bit of a heart opener now. So I'm going to invite you to just come onto your spine and place, if you have a cushion, a bolster, block, anything like that. I'm just going to invite you to bring your soles of feet to connect together and then let your heart open over this bolster or this block or cushion or whatever it is. And let your palms rest on the body. And allow your breath to be an anchor. It's just an anchor to connect you to this moment. Hang out here for like 5 more rounds of breath. And then I'm just going to invite you to choose a comfortable position that's going to work for you, for your